Not only children, we should have other children like people with blind and so like they need to install suitable facilities so they can let us be a part of the community too.
That was 18-year-old Shontay Hawker, a resident of the Ptolemy Reid Rehabilitation Center, calling for persons living with disabilities to have easier access to educational facilities during an interview with Nightly News on Tuesday. Shontay, who was born with spina bifida, is unable to walk and as such relies on a wheelchair for mobility. Spina bifida is a birth defect that occurs when the spine and spinal cord don't form properly. In babies with spina bifida, a portion of the neural tube is underdeveloped. As such, causes
Being like me, I want to be outdoors and so growing up, seeing other children walk around and so tend to be kind of difficult.
In babies with spina bifida, a portion of the neural tube is underdeveloped and as such causes defects in the spinal cord and in the bones of the spine. While the average child spends their days running and playing outdoors with their peers, for Shontay her childhood was quite different. In fact, difficult was a repetitive word used to describe the teenager's younger life.
I didn't know you had children like me. So while when I came to the center, seeing a child like me, it was kind of nice.
Separating from one's family is oftentimes a difficult transition. However, for Shontay, moving into the center some 11 years ago was a fortunate shift since she said she no longer felt alone.
They try to get a school that can assess my wheelchair plus me. So in the society, they don't cater for children with disability. So it was kind of hard to find a school that is flat. That is wheelchair accessible.
Before Ptolemy Reid, Shontay said she hadn't much schooling. As such, she was excited for the opportunity to begin school. However, finding a suitable institution proved to be a tedious task, and here's why. Finally, after searching for months, Shontay was able to attend the Stella Maris Primary School, where she wrote the National Grade 6 assessment and was awarded a place at the North Georgetown Secondary School. Now a fourth form student, Shontay, who is slated to sit the CSEC examinations next year, has highlighted big plans for her future, one of which includes becoming an attorney at law. However, the young woman is concerned since she believes that the local educational institutions should have a suitable accommodation for persons living with disabilities, such as providing wheelchair ramps at every institution. According to the young woman, persons living with disabilities deserve to be included in all there is to offer, since being differently able does not make a person any less of a human being. For the HGP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.